ACHPP is an abbreviation for the Alameda County Health Pipeline Partnership, and it started about 3 years ago. The Alameda County Health Pipeline Partnership serves 17 programs in Alameda County that provide services for youth in the entire county. Our pipeline partnership involves youth programs that are trying to take youth from one level to the next. We realized that there were gaps that needed to be filled, and if a youth started at one point in the process, we wanted them to be able to funnel to the next point until they reached their goal. That's making the pipeline seamless.
The value of having an organization like the Pipeline Partnership is that it shows your commitment to sustainability and also our commitment to diversity and workforce development.
Thank goodness we have ACHPP, because it's the link not only to the students but to the private job market as well as to local hospitals and just general healthcare systems, period.
I was at a detention facility called Camp Sweeney, and there were first responders class and a life coaching class that you have to do before this. And once you get out of Camp Sweeney, the detention facility, you have the choice of continuing here to Bay EMT.
So what Bay EMT is all about is providing EMT basic training for kids who wouldn't normally have the means of going to EMT school or going into the healthcare profession.
It's free, of course. That was always a jumper.
Bay EMT helps to get more diversity in the healthcare service, in EMT, paramedic, nursing, doctors, you name it. I mean, it opens up the door for them.
Bay EMT means a lot to me. It's, for starters, a strong foundation, a positive foundation. It's going to make me a very successful individual.
If we didn't have ACHPP, a lot of our students wouldn't know where to go for specific training, access, exposure, and they need that.
It was originally designed to create opportunities for at-risk youth and underserved communities to have opportunities to get out of their potentially dangerous and just potentially volatile situations.
The Model Neighborhood Program is a youth program at the Alameda County Medical Center, and its purpose is to support youth transitioning to adulthood and encourage their interest in health careers in the health industry.
I get hands-on experience with careers that I want to do as I become an adult.
This program has changed me a lot because in my school I am really shy, I don't talk to nobody. And this program, I learned to talk to a lot of people.
For us, it's taking those students that traditionally may not receive those services and exposing them to many opportunities that most would never even dream of or even thought of, and really showing them the connections. And again, introduce them to a network of supportive individuals that would help them throughout the way.
The FACES program has encouraged me to keep going on with my life and not let anything stop me or keep me from reaching my goals.
Now I can see that there's a lot of open doors out there. You just gotta be able to have a key in your hand and open the door. Back then I'd just be like, oh, no one's gonna help me. How am I gonna get there? How am I gonna do this? But after this program, they actually show you that there's different ways to go out there and pursue what you want.
I think youth development is important because they need to be exposed to careers that are out there, but they have to have the leadership tools to attain their goal.
Many of the organizations have worked within silos and worried about just our little programs in the little corner of the county. This is an opportunity for us to share ideas, to share best practices, to share different views, and hopefully eventually share some of the funding so that we can support a larger group of individuals. We're taking students that have an interest in health careers, and we're making the dream become a reality by exposing them to the different opportunities.